Good morning. Welcome to your 10 a.m. daily weather briefing. We have cloudy skies out there. We have seen a few low clouds sneak in at the moment, sitting with a ceiling around 1,500 feet. Otherwise, temperatures warmed up, sitting at 83 to 84 degrees, and still dealing with that west-southwesterly wind that's light at the moment. We do have some disturbed weather that will be moving into the area as we go later into the day and into the evening. If you take a look at the current surface analysis, we do have this boundary that is set up over the region. We have a few showers in the area, mostly on the light side, and then a bulk of the activity further off to the west with the zonal flow to aloft that will be moving that activity from west to east and moving into our area again as we get into the middle part of the afternoon and into the evening hours. Looking at the upper level winds from this morning's balloon sounding, we have pretty much westerly through the column as we go up through the atmosphere, with the winds picking up to in the 20 to 25 knot range and then peaking at 38 knots at 20,000 feet, and the freezing level is at 14,400 feet. Looking at the local radar at the moment, just a few light showers in the area with the exception of this shower a little further off to the west we'll be keeping an eye on. Other than that, most of the bulk of the activity is still further off to the west, and we'll be moving in as we get into the again middle of the afternoon. We zoom out and look at the current visible satellite and composite radar. We can see the bulk of that activity still off there in the West Virginia area, and just a few bigger showers that are just in the region, particularly that one off to the west. Otherwise, winds fairly light out of the west throughout much of Delmarva, with the exception of the northern part of Delmarva, and plenty of cloud material, and not expecting that to go anywhere for the day. Looking at the short-term high-res models, we see how things play out as we go throughout the day today. Again, just a few passing showers through the area for the second half of the morning and first part of the afternoon. Not really picking up on that shower that's off to the west at the moment, but we'll be keeping an eye on that. Otherwise, we'll see a bulk of that activity moving into the area as we get after the 16 local or 4 p.m. time frame, and into the evening we'll see some more substantial rain showers with some embedded thunderstorms as well moving into the area. And as we get past the midnight hour, these showers and storms will become a bit more scattered in nature through the overnight hours, and still keeping a slight chance of a shower, maybe even a few strikes of lightning in the area through the early morning hours for Wednesday. And then as we get to the beginning of the workday Wednesday, we should see things start to dry out a bit with just a slight chance of a few passing sprinkles. And then as we get into the afternoon and evening, we'll see a little bit better chance of a shower or storm popping up into the evening and into the maybe lingering around into the overnight hours. Otherwise, throughout the evening, Wednesday evening, we'll see a trend towards better conditions as we'll see rain chances diminish and clouds start to break up, setting up for a partly cloudy day on our Thursday, warmer and humid for the Thursday as well. If we zoom out and take a look at the extended forecast with the GFS starting off Thursday morning, again, things should stay on the dry side Thursday with the exception of a slight chance of a pop-up shower or storm during the afternoon and possibly lingering into the first part of the evening. And then as we go into Friday, we'll start off dry and then we'll have this upper level trough digging across the north, and that will bring a surface front looking to be pushing through the area later in the day and into the evening Friday and overnight hours. And looks at the moment better agreement with the models that this boundary will push just south of the area, so we should allow things to dry out for our Saturday, keeping a mostly dry Saturday with just a slight chance of maybe a shower in the area. And then as we go into our Sunday, we'll see that boundary looks to want to lift back north a bit later in the day on Sunday, bringing us a chance again of seeing some possible showers and storms in the area as we go into the evening hours Sunday and possibly lingering around in the first part of the week next week. So if we take a look at the 24-hour weather chart, we do have, starting off with yellow for precip and lightning into the first part of the afternoon, and then bumping it up to an orange, expecting sitting at about a 20% chance at the moment, and then as we get into the afternoon, we'll see chances slowly increase up to about a 40% chance after noon, and then up to a 50 to 60% chance after the 4 o'clock time, as the bulk of that activity will start moving into the area. We'll keep that slight chance around after midnight, or starting off with a chance and then down to a slight chance after midnight in the early morning hours for Wednesday. Expecting a cooler day than we've seen the past few days, still humid, but only expecting a high in the mid-80s, around 84. Could see 85 as temperatures have bumped up a bit faster this morning, but light westerly winds, west-southwest to west-northwest as we get into the afternoon, and then we'll see those winds become lighter as we go through the overnight hours, becoming more southwest when we start the day on our Wednesday. Expecting a low this evening of around 75. Currently tides are running normal for the moment, and as we go into the next couple of days, again, Wednesday, mostly cloudy. We'll keep that slight chance of a shower or thunderstorm passing through the area throughout the day, and then a slightly better chance as we get into the later part of the day and evening. So we continue that yellow risk for precip and lightning through Wednesday and into Wednesday evening, and then we'll see those clouds decreasing. For our Wednesday, expecting a high of around 86, so still cooler than what we've seen recently. And as we get into Wednesday evening, expecting a low of around 76. When we get into Thursday, we'll see a return of the heat, and we'll see some hot and humid conditions. We'll see those heat index values back near 100 degrees, partly cloudy day, and then again we'll have that chance for seeing a pop-up afternoon shower or thunderstorm is our best chance of seeing precip. So we do have a yellow for precip and lightning. Expecting a high of 92 for our Thursday. That will likely be the driest, the warmest and one of the driest days of the week. Looking at the extended forecast again as we go into Friday, we'll start off dry. Another warm, humid day for our Friday, high of 91, and then we'll have a chance of showers and storms move into the forecast as we get into the later PM hours and overnight hours into the early morning hours of Saturday. We'll cool down to 73 Friday evening. Saturday looks to be mostly on the dry side, partly cloudy, high around 85. So back to seasonable temperatures for our weekend as we go into Saturday evening, low of 71. Sunday we'll see that boundary begin to start moving back north. So we'll have a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms in the forecast later in the day and into the evening hours and overnight. And those chances will continue as we get into Monday. Just about a 20% chance at the moment as we see how things start to play out as we get closer to that time frame. But otherwise, seasonable temperatures, a high of 83 for Sunday, high of 85 for our Monday. Well, that will wrap up the 10 a.m. daily weather briefing. We'll be back again tomorrow at 8:15 and 10 a.m. Otherwise, enjoy the rest of your day.